Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Hi, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel, Mama Bear, right here. She is welcoming you back to her channel. How have you been? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is quarantine? I believe you are good. You're taking advantage of this time to really bond with your families, which is a beautiful thing, I believe. Okay, so welcome. So today the topic of today is surely angels do exist. This is something I have witnessed several occasions, but in a few occasions I will not share today. I will share some other time so that I can join it with another story. But for today's for today's topic, I'm going to talk about one angel that I really met, and that person is just blessed. I will put his picture somewhere in this vlog. It's a he, yes. I will put his picture somewhere on this blog so that maybe one day, one time, I can't even remember his name really. I don't even think I asked his name, but he was a real angel. Sometimes we expect angels to come from heaven with wings and all white and all, but my friends, angels are people that you meet in your everyday life. As you continue your everyday journey, you meet them, they do something for you or to you, and that something just changes your mind, changes your life for the better. Of course, for the better, because that's an angel. An angel is supposed to change something for the better. So this time I think it was back in around 2016 or so. Yes, around 2016. I had one child and she was only 3. She was not, yeah, she was 3 years going to 4 years. So this time we went to, for Kenyans, Churchill. Is this Churchill Kids? Yeah, you take your kids there the whole day. They enjoy bouncing castle, they enjoy all these games, riding the train, horse riding, dancing, everything, name it, all these games for children. So I remember by the time we were getting on the gate, we were told that every child was supposed to have a wristband, and that wristband, they were supposed to write the number, contact of a parent or the guardian or whoever that had gone with the child. And I remember I was in charge of very many children, around 5 or 6 children. I had mine, I had my sisters, I had two of my sister-in-law, I had another one for my friend, two of my friends, really quite quite a few children. So we were paying, definitely we were paying the children. That wristband was going for just $1 anyway. It was not much. It's $1. That's 100 Kenya shillings. And I was calculating and saying, oh my god, this is a lot of money. All these children, should I whatever, why is the need for all that? I think we're good to go. And we almost wanted now to get in, you know. Well, we were not paying any more entrance because we were supposed to buy milk, dairy something, milk, and then you get the sticker that was there, that was the entrance. So at the end of the day, it's like we had just paid that kind of amount. But I think to me it was more, it was better because you get the children get to take the milk, and you get, so I think you understand what I'm talking about. Like, it's not just money you give for entrance, you give money and you get milk. And of course they were given t-shirts, red t-shirts written Dairyland. There's this company called Dairyland for milk. So we were about to ignore the wristband thing, and we were just about to go past there and get inside, and then we said, really, let's just do it. Like everyone else is doing it, why not? And then they really have to have a reason as to why, sorry, as to why they said every other child should have the contact of a parent or a guardian. So we went back and all the children had their wristbands, okay? And of course I wrote in all of them, I wrote my number. So children had fun, we played, we just got into the bouncing castle, all of us, you know, we played, we jumped there, we did all God knows what, everything. So a time came that we needed to have our lunch, and so before having lunch we decided to go to the ladies. So we went to the ladies, and after getting there was one child that was quite big, around maybe a teenager or something, and when we were in the washrooms, she was through, so I gave her my baby, this one, the rest of the babies, yeah, the rest of the small babies. So I told her, take these children to the daddy, okay, my husband by then, take the children to him. So she took the children, apparently, that is what I think, I don't know what happened. So me, my sister, and another friend of ours, we were left in the ladies doing the touch up, you know, lady thingy. So when we came out of the toilet, now we walked, all of us, towards where we were supposed to go eat. Okay, so we walked, and when we arrived where we were supposed to eat, now we were setting the table, and voila, my baby daddy was like, okay, my husband then was like, where is Gigi? Gigi is my daughter. She was 3 years, almost going to 4. You see, it's a little baby. He was like, where is Gigi? And I was like, what? I was just so shocked, like, where is she? Like, I sent Fulani, like I sent someone, I don't want to keep saying the names of everyone that we had. I sent a certain person to bring all the children to you, you know, and she said she had brought them. So this time we were walking from the ladies all the way to where we were supposed to eat. I had not realized that my baby was not among all these babies. You know, there were so many and they were so little, and guess what? The whole place was filled with thousands of children, all with red t-shirts written Dairyland. There's no way, really. Plus, you know, I had already entrusted this big kid with the small ones and told them to go hand them over to my husband. So I was like, but Nani brought the babies to you. And he was like, who? No, she didn't bring Gigi, she brought everyone else, and I thought maybe you had been left behind with Gigi. My dear, you can imagine, hey, I felt like someone had taken a sharp sword and just pushed it through my chest, and just, you know, I just can't explain the shock of realizing that out of the many children you are looking after, you have lost your own. Well, I'm not saying that I should have lost another one. A child is a child at the end of the day, and they are all important. What I want to insist is, at the end of the day, out of all the children that you have been entrusted with, yours is the one that has gotten lost. I freaked out. I freaked out. And before, let me tell you guys, I'm not saying that men are not good. Men are good. They are good. And we love them. But let me tell you something. The bond between a mother and a child, I think it's because this child just got inside of you and you nurtured this child 9 months and you gave life to them, and you passed through a lot of pain when you were giving birth to these children. I think no one can feel the pain of a child more than a mother. We love you, men, we respect you, but the shock and everything that I had, it was not there in him. I got so shocked, I turned around, I couldn't see her. I started running. I didn't even know where I was running to, really. Like a mad woman. He realized that the child is not there, but I was like, where is Gigi? But I was, oh my God, where is my... I rushed like a mad woman. I didn't know which side I was going to. But on the way, running like a mad woman, not talking to anybody, apparently, now here the angel comes. A new number calls. And I'm almost saying, the hell, now who the hell is this now calling? Because there's something very much important for me right now to do, rather than just pick a number that I don't even know who is calling. You get? But there is the Holy Spirit who speaks. And the Holy Spirit just told me, pick up the phone. I picked. I said, hello? Guess what? I had a voice from the other side saying, I have your child right here at the ladies. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to just drop there and start praising even before getting my baby. I was like, how the mind rushes and does a lot of things so fast. I rushed towards the ladies. I found a man, a young man. He was holding my baby like this, and my baby was crying like crazy. I remember I held my baby like this and cried, even before telling this man nothing. I held my baby so tight, I cried. Then she's crying, I'm crying, and this man told me, don't worry, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. And he was just saying, it's okay, no problem, no problem. This is what every other sane person would have done. And I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I held my baby. I did not even ask his name. I was just so excited to see my child. I did not ask his name. I held my baby and we walked. I was wiping her tears and I was telling her, Mommy, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I don't know. Wani, you didn't find your daddy. I sent Flani to take you to daddy. You didn't find, no, I don't know, such kind of things. And I was carrying my baby and just feeling so good. Just feeling so good. Just feeling so good. And our man, we parted ways like that. I've never seen him. I've never met him. I didn't ask his name. Much later is when I realized I didn't even ask his name. So I just took that number. I didn't call him because, I was thinking, how can I repay this man? What can I give him, I just called him, told him, thank you, thank you. I was just saying thank you like a million times. I said, it's okay, no problem. I didn't even ask his name. So I just felt awkward to call him the second time and ask him, by the way, what's your name? So I ended up saving him in my phone, Gigi's friend. Oh, my daughter is called Gigi. My firstborn daughter is called Gigi. So I saved him, Gigi's friend. Then one day as I was going through my contacts on WhatsApp, I saw Gigi's friend. I saw his profile picture and I stole it. And here it is. This man is an angel. There are angels. Angels still exist. They exist wherever you are. Gigi's friend, now that is how I call you. May God bless you. I may not have anything to offer, but God knows. From deep down my heart, God knows that I pray that great things follow you all your life, and that many people will be just like you. I'm just wishing you all the best. It is 3 years down the line, almost 4 now that my baby is 7 years. Yes. In fact, it is 4 years. It is 4 years now. But guess what? I keep praying for you every day. Every day I remember you and think my baby would have gotten lost. Remember, my sister-in-law that time, she had told me that the previous Churchill kids, there is a couple that lost 2 children. 2 children for good. 2 children for good. And they were never seen. So here I was saying, I don't need to write to write contact. How would that man, how would he have contacted me really? You know, some things we are told, let us not just ignore. Let us follow the rules. Like right now we are told, stay in the house. Just stay in the house. What's the big deal? Just stay in the house. Wash your hands, just wash them. What's the big deal? You know, let's just follow the rules. Let's just be good citizens and just follow and do what we're supposed to do, then leave the rest to God. So guys, that is my story today of telling you that angels do exist. If you've not met one, I pray that you be one. Be one to somebody. If you've not met an angel, be an angel to somebody. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and I pray, I hope that this thing will for sure leave us for good soonest, so that we may go back to our lives, and continue doing what we were doing before this COVID-19 came. So God bless you. I love you guys, and peace.